Did you know that in 2023, over 20% of tourists traveling to high-risk countries encountered serious threats like kidnapping, terrorism, or violence? This is a reality many travelers overlook. Today, I'm taking you through the top 5 most dangerous countries to visit in 2024. And get this, I'm daring myself to plan a trip to one of them. But before you even think of booking your tickets, you need to be aware of the risks involved in traveling to these dangerous places. When we plan our trips, we often dream about exploring new cultures and creating unforgettable memories. But what happens when your dream trip turns into a nightmare? In today's world, safety concerns are rising rapidly. From escalating crime rates and political unrest to health outbreaks, travelers are more vulnerable than ever. It's important to stay informed about these risks and consider whether the reward of visiting certain countries is worth the danger. Number 5. Democratic Republic of Congo. In this Central African nation, the risk of infectious diseases like Ebola remains alarmingly high. Combine that with political instability and underdeveloped infrastructure, and even experienced travelers will find themselves in tough situations. Number 4. Libya. Libya is still grappling with the violent aftermath of the Arab Spring. Armed militias roam the streets, and extremist groups continue to spread violence. It's a country struggling to regain stability, but until then, it's a volatile and unsafe destination. Number 3. Somalia. Somalia has long been a hotspot for terrorism and piracy. The lack of effective government control means that groups like Al-Shabaab are still active, making it a high-risk location for tourists. Yemen. The ongoing civil war in Yemen has created one of the world's worst humanitarian crises. Bombings, airstrikes, and landmines are just a few of the dangers that make Yemen one of the most perilous places on the planet. And the number 1 most dangerous country to visit in 2024? Syria. After years of civil war, the country is a war-torn zone with active terrorist groups and an extremely high risk of kidnapping, particularly for foreign tourists. No traveler can afford to overlook the dangers here. Syria tops the list as the most dangerous country to visit in 2024. With its devastating civil war and continued extremist activities, this country poses the greatest risk for anyone thinking of traveling there. If you're even considering a trip, it's essential to consult experts, check travel advisories, and be aware of the very real risks involved. What do you think about traveling to these dangerous destinations? Let me know in the comments below. And for more travel tips, make sure to check out our next video on the top 10 safest countries to visit in 2024.